Okay, so I'm finishing up like some of my candles for tomorrow. This is the first time I'm gonna debut like the bigger version of devil's fruit. But yeah, I just finished it. I'm like I'm tired. I'm so tired. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I'm so tired and like I feel like I still have a lot to do. But like low key, like I'm just like what I have done, that's it. I'm just not doing nothing else because I'm tired. I don't want to burn myself out. So I want to show you guys because this is the first time I did like a decoration. So I did it differently at first, but then I looked at it, I was like, it looks messy. And like I have like footage of me doing it and the design before. It looked messy and I was like, we need to reevaluate. This is not cute. But now, like this is the design. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. What do you guys think? Let me know. Or should I change it? Like I'm still like brainstorming like what decorations to put on here, but I like it. And now I'm gonna do the labels. Let me grab. I don't know if you guys seen it already. I think I showed you guys before. But yeah, I mean last time I had it was at like the little market I did at the boutique that holds my products, and one person bought this mini one because I brought the mini one, and one person bought it, but that's it. So I don't know. But this is the label. It's pretty cute. I like it. So hopefully it sells. Because if it does, then I'll make more. I only made 2 because I was like testing it. Because like a part of me, I want to reformulate the scent. Like it's like, to me, it's not fruity enough. Like when I'm thinking like fruit scent, I'm like, I want it to like smell really fruity, and like I thought it would, but it's a little like, there's like a hint of like floral. And I'm not necessarily loving that. So I'm gonna see how these 2 sell, and I'm gonna like readjust it afterwards. Because I've been playing around. I made like a mini of like the scent that I think I want to do. But this is not just for me. So if customers like it, then maybe I'll just keep it, you know? Yeah. Okay. I've been having such a hard time with these labels lately. Oh no, there's a bubble. Okay. Ugh. I'm just tired. Yeah, I've been having like such a hard time with these labels. I'm like, maybe I should get the label wizard. Is that what it's called? I don't know. If you're like, but I'm like, I have like good days, so I'm like, it's just like every once in a while there's like a label that comes out. Kind of meh. But, and then these like labels, these vinyl labels, they're just like, they just have a tendency to bubble up. So, oh over here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to go to bed. I need to just charge my devices for tomorrow, and I need to go to bed. Because today is just not today. But yeah. So I have to... But I do have to label my body products. Like my body butter and body polish. I need to like label them. Well, I labeled it, but I just need to put the like scent name. Oh my gosh, this one's bubbled up too. I'm gonna have to... I need to come up with a better system. This is not gonna be work. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Look, I have to redo it. Oof, today is a day. Today is a day. Okay. I always feel like the night before a market, it's just like panic, and I'm trying to like get away from doing that, especially this month. I feel like this month is really gonna well, not this month, this is September, but October is really gonna test me, because I literally have a market like every weekend, except I think one weekend, but I saw that there's an event going on and I might sign up for it. I've been going back and forth about it because it's at an elementary school, and I'm just a little apprehensive about the demographic in the crowd. Because I did one at an elementary school before. It was actually my first market this year, and it was good. It was just that, you know, it's like kids, so they like touch everything, and these are glass jars. Like, I don't, like, your kids can touch it, but if they break it, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to deal with that. Like, in the event that somebody breaks it or drops it, or like kids are like putting their hands in it. Like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. So I'm like, maybe, but then I'm like, maybe not. Maybe just, I need to be more selective about like the events I do. But look, it looks really good. I like it. I think it's cute. Oh, how pretty. That's fruit. I think it looks good. It smells nice. Like, it's fruity, but I feel like it needs something else. It needs like more fruit. Like maybe a citrus scent added to it. It needs more. So I think that's like my only hang up. But it looks good. I like it. I like the label. I like the way the label looks. The label design is really nice, and I think this is better than what I had before. But yeah, we'll see how it does tomorrow. I'll come back and let you guys know. Hey guys, so this will be the last thing for tonight, because I think I have to make labels for my body products, but I'm gonna do that really quick on my phone. I actually use a thermal printer, so I have like the actual body butter label. I got that printed like through my manufacturer, so this portion was printed through the manufacturer, and then I normally just grab like my thermal printer to put like the actual scent name, so I don't have to buy like a label, like a sticker for every single scent. Maybe one day, you know, when we're actually like really profiting, maybe I can like design each label for because I'm gonna rename all the scents. I've been like slowly doing it. I did it with my room sprays. I'm gonna rename all the scents so it's like more aligned with the brand. But for now, like, that's just gonna have to do. Okay. But I have to make labels, and then after that, yeah, I'm gonna just charge up all my electronics, my iPad, my card reader, The battery packs, I charge to them, so I have like 2 battery packs as backups. And then the camera, then I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to bed at a decent time. It's 7:46. Look at that. I'm proud of myself. So hopefully I think I'm good. Like what I have, it's just what I have. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you about my label printer. It's from Mugen. I don't remember the name. I don't know how to say the name. But Mugen, I've been using them. And mind you, I bought this with my own money. Your girl is not sponsored by no one. And like, this is like my setup. I don't know if you can see the movement. I'm like, oh, girl, wrong way. Like that's the label printer. And then I just have like all my labels like in this like pink thing. And you know what? It was working so far. I love it. If I could, like, I will switch completely to these thermal printers because they are so like useful, especially for just like little like stuff. Like I feel like that's one thing that's worth the investment as like a small business owner. I think that's like the one thing that's like worth it. Because I know sometimes I try to sell you on stuff, but I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that for sure. For sure. So yeah, I'm gonna print that off. But I also wanted to show you guys, I got, because my camera's about to die, so I'm like, let me record this really quick. I finally got my lid. I opened it. You already know what it is. I do not wait. I just opened packages. I got my lids in finally. From Doucera. These, I love them. They're 2 sisters. They run this company and they're just, they are. So it's not them, like the shipping problem, it's not on them. It's like the post office. It just takes a long time. But I was like on their Facebook page because there's this big storm in Florida and there's this big storm in Florida and they're still working. They're working. They are. And let me tell you something. A certain big company still hasn't shipped out my wigs. So I'm telling you, they got one more time, and I'm like slowly just every one of my products just slowly transitioning them because I'm like fed up. But anyways, my lids came in. I ordered 3 sets of 12 and the total came to $81.28, but I do have to pay shipping. Like I don't get free shipping. I have to pay for shipping, so it was $10 for shipping. So that's that. But yeah, these are my lids. It wasn't just packed like that. But I wanted to show you guys. Cute little sticker. I love the sticker. It's cute. And this is the handle lid. How cute. And then it has like this like foam material. I like the suction on it. It's really nice. This is like way better than the cork lids that I was using before. I don't remember this. I'm gonna have to redo this one too. But yeah, so here's my candle. And then boom, just like that. How cute. They look good. But yeah, and I got it in the pecan color. And it's the Aura lids for a set of 12. And each one is $26.40 for a set of 12. So it looks good, and they work fast. Like, the shipment took a long time, but that's just like my location. The shipping is going to take a long time. I'm on the island. But as far as their work, it says 7 to 10 days, or what are 7 to 10 days for like turnarounds for like custom items. Baby, they can turn that sucker around in like 5 days. They're on it. Like, I love working with them. I like bought a couple of fragrance oils from them. I'm very, very impressed. So yeah, I'm telling you, it's about to be a wrap. So I got my lids. I should be good for a while. That I have like 72 lids, so I have 60 lids, so I should be good. Hopefully I should be good for like the next month. I'm thinking, I'm like, there's no way I'm pushing out 60 plus candles, you know, so I should be good for like the next month. If anything, I'll just place an order like mid-October, depending on how much candles I sell. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight. I'm about to print out these labels. I don't think y'all want to see it, so I'm gonna print out these labels, and your girl is going to go night night. I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm so excited because I'm actually gonna like record like real content at the market, which I know you guys, a lot of people asked, and I just didn't really have a good like setup to do so, but y'all are gonna be so proud of me. Y'all are gonna be so proud of me. Like, so yeah, I'm really excited. So let me get some sleep so that I'm good for tomorrow. All right, I'll see you guys. Hey guys, so it's actually Monday after the market. I just wanted to come on here and talk about like pros and cons from that event that I did on Saturday. Yeah, it was better than expected. So I'll say that. It was better than expected because there was also like another huge festival going on in like my area. They were doing a Oktoberfest, and I did want to sign up for it because it was a 2-day event, and I've never done like a weekend event, like a 2-day event. And I wanted to sign up, but by the time I went to like sign up or whatever, like to like pay for and register, it was already full. It was like full within like hours of it opening up. It was crazy. I was like, whoa. I was like not expecting that, but yeah. And so I already had the gamer event lined up, so I was like, that's fine. I was like, I've done the gamer event before, and I feel like that's more of my demographic anyways, so but it would have been cool to do an Oktoberfest event. I heard it was fun. And then yeah, so I was a little apprehensive because I was like, they were really pushing, like the event organizers, they were the same people that did the gamer event and the Oktoberfest event. So they were really like pushing for the Oktoberfest event because this was the first year where it was like a 2-day event, and they wanted it to be like really big and like popular. But I was worried because I was like, everyone's gonna go to the Oktoberfest event. I mean, if I was like someone, I would. Like, it's a bigger event, there's like more entertainment, and stuff like that. And so I was just like really concerned that I was like, oh man, like, oh, this is gonna blow. And on top of it, it was pouring. Like, if you can see some of the footage, I like stopped taking footage after a while because I was just like over it. But you can see some of the footage, like, yeah, it was just pouring rain. And so I was like, ain't nobody coming out here. And then even at one point there was like lightning. It was only one time though, so it was like one time, it was earlier, like it was like almost when we were like setting up, basically there was like lightning, and I was like, ooh, it's about to get shut down. But they didn't, and it was like hard rain, and then it stopped, and they'll have like periods of like breaks, and then we'll get like a bit of a crowd, not much, just like a little like onslaught of people, and then it will rain again, and then eventually like just stop raining. I'll say probably around like 2-ish, like 2:30ish, it stopped raining. Because I told my husband, like, I was like, if it's still raining, because it was like 12 o'clock, like 12 o'clock, and it was like pouring heavy rain. I was like, if it's like 1:30 and the rain is like so heavy and there's not that many, like there's not a lot of traffic like towards the event, then I think we should just pack it up early and then just like cut our losses. But I'm actually glad that we stayed past a little bit, because like after a while I was just like, I'm just gonna go talk to like my vendor friends and just do that, and whatever, I'll socialize. Because like low-key, like that's like the only time I really socialize. Otherwise I'm like in the house. It's really bad. I need to be better. But yeah, like I was like, it was something. And so I'm glad we stayed past like my initial like hard line, like my hard time, because I'll say around like 2:33, like around 2:30, 3 o'clock, it stopped raining. It was still like overcast, but it stopped raining, and then we started seeing like a bigger crowd of people, and it was really nice. Like I talked to like everyone else, and they were like, yeah, like I'm glad we stayed. And then mind you, the people, because there were some people that were there that were also going to the Oktoberfest event, so they left earlier, so they didn't even get to see like that like last minute crowd, so like, or that afternoon crowd really. So that was good. So I will say, like, pros, I think us vendors, we really drew the crowd, because a lot of us were like promoting it, because the organizers just did not, they literally promoted it the day of. They did like a Facebook Live video and was like, oh, come by. I'm like, and mind you, as they were doing that, it's like it's like pouring. I was like they walked past my booth and was like, they were like, oh, like, come get fall scents. And I'm just like, it's pouring out. Like, I wouldn't want to be out here, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't know, that like kind of like irks me. And they have like a thing where you have to give, like, you have to do like a survey at the end of like the event, and like I'm definitely gonna say something about that, because I was like, you guys could have pushed, like, if you wanted the Oktoberfest event to be like the big event of that weekend, you should have just pushed our event either for the following weekend, or like just move it up to like the weekend before. And so there's not like a like competing like events, you know what I mean? So yeah, it was just that. And then I was like, there was literally nothing else going on for like the month of September. I told you I did that other event, right? And then there was nothing else until the gamer event and Oktoberfest. I was like, y'all could have pushed one of the events. Something could have give, you know, something could have given. But nonetheless, it was still profitable. So that's what I look forward to. Like, I always tell you guys, like, my goal is making table times 3, right? So the table fee was $75, and then let me open up my Shopify app. Let's see. And then I made, let's see, there we go. So I feel like some of these numbers are not completely right, but last 7 days. Can I do like, hold on. I should have probably did this before I started the video. My bad, guys, my bad. Okay. All right. So my table was $75, and that included a table, a 6-foot table, a canopy, and a chair, and siding if you wanted to like add siding. And then I brought just my other 6-foot table, and like obviously like my table displays and stuff like that. And total sales, it was $897. I had 24 orders. And I'm trying to see, I feel like there's a way to like, dang, how do you do that? I need to be better about like the analytics of like all of my sales and stuff, because I'm gonna see like what was the most popular item. Like, I think I know what the most popular item is, but you know, I never know sometimes. Okay. Let's see. And so like the top selling product, like in general for like all of my items, was my body care. My body care was like my top selling product. I sold 7 room and body sprays, which I kind of like re-released, and I have them in like a new bottle. They're like really nice. I don't have any near me, but I changed it from having like that bamboo like cap to silver. I feel like it's just more aligned with my branding and everything. And my least popular, I guess the candles, the bigger candles, like my 12-ounce candles were not moving. And you know why? Because I literally just have one new scent, because yeah, I'm gonna do a whole video after this just talking about my really poor experience with this company that's supposed to help. It's supposed to be like a freight forwarder, right? To like ship out like all of my products here. And they basically scammed me out of like $800. And I'm probably never going to see all of the supplies that I ordered because they're just a scam. But I can like talk about that at a later time. But yeah, overall, it was a very good event. Especially because I was just like, was really apprehensive. Like I even like up to the day, like I didn't even pack like all my stuff because I was like, I feel like it's not gonna be busy. But I'm gonna be honest, like I try not to be so negative when it comes to like events, but at times I just, because it's long days. Like the event was from 8 to 6, and mind you, we have to get there early to set up. So we got there around like 8:30ish, right? But we have to get up even earlier to like prep and get ready, right? And like prep the car and load the car and all that. And so we were up around like 6 o'clock. So it's just like a 12-hour like shift. That's what it feels like, just doing like a 12-hour shift. And so sorry, my husband messaged me about my daughter, so I had to respond really quickly. But yeah, like overall it was like really good. And so yeah. And then for my most popular scent, well, let me take a look. Let me pull up the stuff, the analytics. Let's see. I don't think it says. The most popular candle was Slayer mode. It's always Slayer mode. Hold on, it's a tie. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Okay, so it was Slayer mode and Smells Like Forest Spirit. Yeah, that's so crazy. And then afterwards it was Roasted and Resurrected, which is my coffee scent, so that makes sense. And then I sold 2 of my the minis are always very popular as well. And yeah, I have like no stock in my minis, and I'm down to like not a lot of wax because it was supposed to come in with that shipment of supplies that are just lost in the ether. But yeah, I was like, overall it was pretty good. I saw a couple of like repeat customers, and like this one lady, she's always supporting me. I love her to death. She bought like 2 of my body butters. Like I did it in my new like pumpkin chai scent, and she bought 2 of them. And this other lady that always supports me as well, her and her family came by. But I told her, I was like, I don't really have anything like new, and I was like, I know you're looking for more like fall scents and stuff, and I kind of gave her a brief explanation of like I'm having issues with, like supplies, like I just need a wax. And so I have another event next weekend, and I want to cry just like thinking about it, because like the whole situation just like pisses me off so much, because it's already difficult being a small business owner, and you have to do everything, and then you get ripped off from like this big company. They're an LLC. They have 2 warehouses, one in the States and then one in the UK, and I just feel like they take advantage of people who are in like situations like me. In like situations like me, like I'm not in the States right now, and they even had like ads targeted towards people like US citizens living in Japan. Like, you want to get a hold of like your US goods and use our company, and it's on me. Like, I should have did a better job being thorough with like looking at reviews and everything, but I think I was just really I just felt like I was stuck in a hole because I was having issues just getting my supplies here on time. And I was like, oh, this is a seemingly well-established company, and they seem to be a little bit more reputable, and they have faster shipping options. This is very ideal, and I'm willing to pay a premium in order to get my supplies here a lot quicker so that I can be prepared for like this holiday season. And now I don't have anything, and I spent a good amount of money on my supplies and stuff, and not to mention like the shipping costs. Fortunately, I was able to get back because I just contacted like my credit card company, and they were able to just like credit my account, like that's an easy solve. But unfortunately, for all the supplies that I bought and shipped to this freight forwarder, I will never, like, and mind you, I filed claims because I bought the insurance, and it's like no resolve. They just refuse to like mitigate the situation. If anything, they're now acquiring more funds to ship out products that were initially supposed to be shipped out at the beginning of this month. And so just, yeah, it's very disheartening because I was really looking forward to this season and this quarter of just, and I feel like this was going to determine if whether or not I should continue my business, if this is something viable and sustainable. And because of this major loss, I'm like reassessing, and as much as I don't want to, I feel like I might have to get to a point where it will have to dissolve, because I don't know when I'm going to get my supply. And I feel like by the time I get it, the season will have passed. And so, yeah, I'm in a rut, but I'm trying to remain somewhat like calm. So with the little wax I have, like, I'm gonna try to just do minis and like just push the minis as like a soft launch for my fall scents, and then hopefully I will get more the wax in, and then maybe try to push like my wax melts and things like that, so that I can at least have something. But I know a lot of customers want like the bigger candles, so I don't know, we'll see. I'm trying to hold it together. I'm trying to hold it together, guys. But yeah, like overall, I was impressed with the event yesterday or Saturday, and I look forward to the next event because it's gonna be huge. There's gonna be like a 5K run, the market obviously, and then at the end of like the market, like our market time is from like 2 to 7, I think, which I love. I'm like, yes, like the time is good. Like the afternoon time, I was like, nobody's shopping at 10 in the morning. I was like, people are out and about like midday afternoon into like the evening. I was like, this is a vibe. And then there's going to be a concert. There's like this artist that's flying in from the States, and they're going to do a concert. And I listened to like a couple of their stuff. Like I've heard like a couple of their stuff before. So, I can't wait to show you guys. And there's going to be another concert the next day. And I'm going. I cannot wait. I hope I feel like next week's vlog is going to be, fire. It's going to be fire. But yeah, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this type of content, like subscribe, leave a comment below. Yeah, this is great. I will. Oh, and let me know, do you like the new camera? To me, it looks good, but you guys are the ones that are watching it, so just let me know if you're feeling it. And so yeah, and then I feel like this month I won't be able to do informative videos. I know I see your comments. I'm sorry I was late to reply, but I see all your comments, and I will do videos about like my manufacturers and just like making custom items, making candles. I probably won't be able to do like a lot of like of those type of videos this month because I have like back to back to back. I literally have an event every week in October. So I will probably just hold off until like November time frame, and I'll just do like a video on like I'll probably just film like all of it in like a day. We'll see. But yeah, like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I all the new subscribers, welcome. Like, it's so crazy. Like, it's not a lot. Like, girl, calm down. It's not a lot. But to me, I'm like, wow, like 200 people, like over 200 people have like, I don't know, they like what I have to say. That's so weird. That's so crazy. It's like, wow. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. And so, yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Okay, bye.